with you.
Please come in.
With you. Just take my hand and fly up through the dreams where the skies are so clear. With you, I wanna stay with you.
Hey everybody, as we mentioned a few videos ago, our family was featured in Mart. Oh, it's this month's edition. I asked all of you to go out, read the article, and tell me what part of the article you would like to see made into a video. The biggest request we got was basically for like a home tour. You guys wanted to see how homes differ in America and in Japan, and you just wanted to see what our house looked like. So today we are going to give you a tour of our home. The first thing we have is the foyer. There is one random slipper there. I don't know why. We are very, very much blessed with a lot of storage space. These are all closets. This one right here, this is my shoes. This is our bedroom, and this is Alex and Olivia's bedroom, and there's Alex! This is one way that Japanese homes, I think, this is one way that Japanese homes and American homes or Western homes are different, is that in America at least, kids are definitely given their privacy. They're expected to have an area that belongs just to them, and they're expected to tidy it up and to take care of it. Alex, can we come in? Ah, can I come in?
Yes.
Thank you. Why don't you give us a tour of your bedroom?
Yes.
This is the area that was featured a lot in the Mart magazine, that you guys had a lot of comments about this. Alex, can you tell us about your room, sir? What is this over here?
Oh, books.
These are your books, right?
And these are my drawers.
These are your drawers, that's right.
You can open them like this.
You can open them like this. And now, are these all yours, or do you share these with Olivia?
I share these with Olivia.
Right. This room was in the works as soon as we found out I was pregnant. I always wanted to have a beautiful kids room or a nursery. I think in America, we're a little bit more open to the idea of painting our walls and using wallpaper. Since wallpaper makes the room look so much more beautiful, my dream when I have a lot of money one day is to have a house where none of the walls are white. I'm tired of white walls. I want to have walls that have these beautiful colors. These shelves are actually just IKEA shelves, and I believe this shelf was like 300 yen or something. I mean, it was really, really inexpensive. So we have 3 bookshelves here. These kind of shelves just kind of add a little bit of personality to the room. They're also a little functional too. And another difference I noticed between Japanese homes and American homes, in American homes, we make more use of wall space. So we're more likely to put up shelves on walls, to hang up things on walls. And in Japan, I think you don't use walls as much. You rely more on other things. This up here is very, very awesome. I love this. It's actually just 2 calyx units from IKEA. We got a contractor to come in and put them up for us. Despite what you would think, having a shelf this high up does not make the room look crowded. This is the part of Mart I think that most people were surprised by. All I did is I bought this like 100 or 200 yen like hanger at IKEA, and I got some matching hangers. And this is actually where I hang Olivia's clothing. The reason I do this is because, for one, after I wash the clothes, I can just put them here and they can hang to dry here as long as I like leave space in between them. So it serves as a place where I can hang my laundry, and then once it's done drying, I can just leave it here. But it's also just really beautiful, and they're so tiny. These clothes are so tiny that it just reminds me of what a sweet little thing she is. This also is IKEA. It's the Hemnes unit, I think is what it's called. I think it's a little bit on the expensive side of like IKEA furniture, but it's very, very good. The shelves are pretty deep. It's pretty sturdy. Alex, thank you very much for giving us a tour of your room. We really appreciate it. Thank you. Maybe later you can give us a tour of your office space.
Oh, okay.
I'll call you when we're ready, okay? We just went into my favorite room of the house. Now we're going into my least favorite room of the house, which is our bedroom. As you can tell, we have very like large furniture. The reason I don't like this room is, one, like I said, the walls. The walls are just white. This room is just screaming for color. I want to do something really beautiful with the walls. Also, nothing really matches in the room. Like, the TV is broken too. It's almost broken. So, it's not a pretty room, you know? We just have a regular bathroom here. Nothing much, just a regular bathroom, yeah. It's just clean. I try not to have too much in the bathroom. And this is our pantry. We do have a video up about when we redid this whole room because it was a mess before we worked on this. Now it's, as you can tell, it's very organized. We have a special a shelf for cans that Taka designed for me. We have all of our staples here. We have nuts, quinoa, pastas, coffee, of course, popcorn. Here we have just our snacks, our ramen, more snacks. This is something that I kind of came across. I made the shelves really narrow, and I bought these like A4 size plastic files at the dollar, or at the Hyakuyen shop, the 100 yen shop, and now I've got these like really nice little shelves. And these are actually great. I really like these. This room took about a whole day to put together, and I'm constantly upgrading it. Like, we only had 3 shelves at first, but I had too many spices, so we added a 4th shelf. Frankly, I would love a 5th shelf, but IKEA discontinued this series, so I cannot buy anymore. The laundry room and my makeup area. Those of you who know me know that I am a little bit of a makeup addict. These are my brushes. These are the dirty ones. These are the clean ones.
I'm ready, Mommy.
You want to do your room next? Your other room? Your office?
Yes.
Okay, let's do your office next. This is our office space. This room was ready and done actually way before Alex was born. This was meant to be a room for Taka and me. So I was meant to sit here and work, and he was meant to work there. But that didn't work out. Taka is very much just a laptop person, so he prefers to just take his laptop and work in bed, or I don't know, wherever he's feeling like he wants to work at that time. Now Alex, why don't you tell us a little bit about your art, about your little oshigoto desk? He wanted a little office space. He said he wants a space where he can do oshigoto. So we created the space where he can be very creative, but it also just belongs to him. Tell us about your workstation here.
Workstation. First I need to turn this off.
Okay.
Actually, I need to turn this on. This is the paint. And there's supposed to be some clay. But now there's a little bit of clay here.
Okay. We got this for Alex too. He's got his stickers in here. He's got some paints here, some stamps. Then he's got like his glue here, his scissors. He has some glitter glue. Now this whole office was from IKEA. We bought everything at the exact same time and just redid this room like over the course of a week or something. These are all Taka's books. These are my books. I throw away whatever I don't want to keep or whatever I've already finished reading. These are all my recipe books because you guys know I love to cook. Every home needs a dictionary. Even despite, ooh, what's a dictionary? A dictionary is where you say like, what what does this word mean? And then you open it and it tells you what the word means. It's really good. Are you okay? It's a really good invention. Dictionaries are great. I'll buy you a kid's dictionary. This is my space. It's got lights in here. It's really nice. I used to edit here when I used Final Cut Pro, but I've stopped using Final Cut Pro. So now I just edit on my laptop next to Taka in bed, basically. Of course, wallpaper, because like I said, every room needs wallpaper. Here's the biggest difference that I found between Japanese homes and American homes. I find that in an American home, each room has an objective. Like a kid's room is for kids, a bedroom is for sleeping and relaxing and watching movies. The living room is for everybody to get together. It sounds strange to say, but like when I go back to Taka's house for New Year's or something, I noticed that most of the action happens in the living room. So the living room has like, the living room will have scissors. Makeup, people's makeup is in the living room. Like the living room is like a control center. In America, each room has its own purpose. That's what it is. Like each room has its purpose. And rooms also are places where people can have a little bit of individualism. So a child will have his room not to sleep alone, which we do. We put our children to sleep alone, but mostly to give them a sense of their own space. Now the kitchen is in there, but I'm still working on it. I'm trying to use only 100 yen shop products, so it's taking me forever to finish. And when it's done, I will do a proper video on that, but I'm sorry, today I'm not gonna do the kitchen. So the office is here, the kitchen is here, and this is the living room. So it's a pretty big living room. This is the playroom. Messy, messy, messy as always. I'm not gonna give you too much detail about this because we have a video up on our channel about this room, actually. So about when we redid this room. And another difference about American homes versus Japanese homes, we have lots and lots of pictures on our counters. Whenever there's a counter space, I like to put pictures on it. This is my dad. I love this picture. Taka actually made this puzzle for me for my last birthday. So that was it for our home tour. It's basically just supplementing a lot of what was written in the Mart article, but a lot of you have been asking about the difference between American homes and Japanese homes, so I thought this would be a really good chance to do a home tour. Okay, I hope you all have a great day, and I will see you next time. Bye.